Welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. Today I'm going to show you some of the best graphics mods that you can add to Red Dead Redemption 2. And these mods will upscale your textures, make your sky feel alive, give you new weather types, and even make the game look more realistic. So welcome back. If you're new here and you like modding, you're in luck. We mod various games including RDR2. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure to subscribe right now. Now let's get into our first mod. This first mod is called Terrain Textures Overhaul. And this mod replaces a lot of the terrain textures to higher fidelity ones. These texture replacements are made from the ground up and they cover a large area. So most of the map, you'll see that the terrain has been upscaled to give you those crispy visuals. And it even covers places like the sandy pavement. So even the cities will get some love. This mod, however, doesn't affect Guarma, and anything south of Blackwater are still vanilla textures. This mainly focuses on the story places you're likely to go. And it's one of my go-to mods when I want to make the game look crispy. This next mod is a recent addition into my mod list, and this mod is called Particles. This mod adds new particle effects, as well as improving their quality. So for example, you'll now see the dirt and grass kicked up as we're riding our horse. You'll see new gravel, rock, and dust effects depending on the environment you're trampling on. But it definitely doesn't stop there. This mod also has new campfire effects I can't get enough of. The campfires will have these new high quality ember effects, as well as smoke to really enhance the effect. And I'm glad I definitely stumbled upon this mod. This mod even introduces new explosion effects to really sell it. So whenever you do use an explosive, you'll see rocks flying everywhere, more smoke, and all around a better time. You'll even see added gun smoke and sparks when you shoot your weapon. And if that's not reason enough to add this mod, I don't know what it is. Another mod I've been playing around with is called Increased Level of Detail, and this enhances your graphics experience in a different way. Instead of upscaling the objects around you, this instead upscales distant objects. So the trees, rocks, and grass you see in the far back are now a higher fidelity. So you'll experience less things popping in and out of focus, such as trees loading in that can really break your immersion. So this mod will help you to see further and with greater detail. And this is a mod I'm truly loving. I'm glad I found this one as well. Now it's time to actually get into the graphics mods. The first one, and the one we've been using so far, is called Collyrium Redone. And this mod modifies a lot of different things. For instance, it modifies the time cycles, modifying both the day and nighttime brightness, while improving the lighting system overall to create a more realistic experience. You'll experience thicker fog, harsher wind speeds for more severe weather, and enhanced particles for precipitation. You'll also have new cloud types and a smoother transition between weathers. And to me, this graphics overhaul is a nice in-between when we talk about the next two. So you'll get a nice daytime brightness and a nighttime that's not too dark. But the next graphics overhaul we're going to talk about is a little darker and more gritty. This next one is called WHYEMS Visuals, and this really gives RDR2 a new look. Night times are nice and dark, and daytime has this certain kind of grit to it now. Just like the previous mod, you'll see new cloud types, so you'll get a little variation in the sky, and you'll have this extra sunny effect you'll see in most areas. You can even download different versions of this mod. So there's 3 different ones you can download, but the one we've chosen is the one without the vignette, just so we can get that clear picture. This overhaul even comes with some pretty cool misty effects when you happen to be in the swamp area. And you can see that this is a pretty cinematic one as well. The sun rays cutting through the fog look absolutely magnificent. The reflection from the water is mesmerizing, and this mod as well has enhanced weathers as well as some new unique ones, so it definitely shouldn't be overlooked. Now next we're going to the visual overhaul I'm currently using. This graphics overhaul is called Visual Redemption, and this is probably the brighter out of all the visual overhauls I've shown so far. So you have that nice daytime brightness that's not overly bright, but you also get those nights that just look amazing. When the moon is shining, you really can see that illumination, and I love the way this overhaul makes the fires look. It definitely has a nice glow to it, and these visuals are meant to make the game look more realistic, so you'll see a bunch of new effects, such as how heat waves look in the distance, the way shadows look, improved water reflection, bloom fixes on various light sources, and of course your weather enhancements. Now one of the reasons I really like this graphics overhaul is because it pairs really well with a reshade, and this reshade is called a visual redemption, and it's meant to work hand in hand with visual redemption. So this is with the reshade on, while this is with it off. So as we alternate between scenes, you can really see the difference. Landscapes that were once dull now pop with life. This vibrant look may not be for everybody, but that's what's great about visual overhauls. there are different selections for different types of people. I personally prefer the vibrant and bright type of texture overhauls. I prefer the vibrant and bright type of overhauls. So this setup is perfect for me. But as you saw, there's variations for everybody. And if you didn't really find anything you enjoyed in this video showcase, that is definitely okay, because I bet you can find the overhaul you're looking for. So if you pick your favorite visual overhaul out of the 3 shown today, you can simply go to Nexus Mods and search for a reshade to put on top of it. So you never know what kind of visual style you'll get just by combining these and seeing what works best for you. We also have a handy Reshade tutorial, which I'll leave linked in case you've never downloaded Reshade before, because it can be kinda tricky. These were some of my favorite visual overhauls for Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully you found one you enjoyed, and if you didn't, hopefully you know now how to get your own visual style. There are a bunch of different reshades for you to try, so experiment and have fun. We have much more modding on the way, so don't forget to subscribe to not miss out. Until next time though, we'll see ya.